This is Laos with Straight to the Top. I'm 𝐂𝐒𝐒𝐿, no, just kidding. This is Mike Gross, CBT guitar lesson for David. And tuning is standard. We're doing a big block of Laos and Witness for a while here. So on this one, standard tuning, real solid rhythmic stuff here. I mentioned this in the last CBT, Dave. I don't know if you remember where I was talking about the mix, and parts of it's really good, but there's other parts, and I don't know why they did this. The solos are really buried, like some points where I can't even hear them. I've tried it on different EQs, so probably wasn't the guitar player mixing it. Maybe the guy was mad at the guitar player, who knows. Anyways, a slide off 12E, and we're moving into an A5 power chord. That's open A, 2D, it's a dotted half note. You're gonna give it a 3 count. 1, 2, 3, and then another quick hit with a break, and then go up to C, which is 5th fret, D, G, and B. You can use whatever finger you want. 2, 3, and another hit there. So you have, and then the rock G, 3 mute, open, open, 3, 3. And that's going to be a 5 count. 2, 3, 4, 5. And then you'll go to D major from the high E up, 2, 3, 2 open. You know this chord. Strum it, quick strum there, break, and then palm mute open D, and then strum the chord twice. And then C5 power chord twice, which is 3A, 5D. So that part goes, ooh, actually it'll go. Okay. 2 times, second time no star. Right here, instead of going to the D, we're going to go to a G5 power chord. 3E, 5A, palm mute it 7 times. It's like a build-up. 16 seconds in, section 1B is this. So well, you got 4 chords. A, C, G, and then, believe it or not, a D7. They made it work. Open A, palm mute twice, and then 2nd fret, bar D and G. Do that 2 times. And then 1 open A, palm mute. 5th fret, D and G. Strum, open A, palm mute twice. Do that twice. And then strum chord and 1 open A, palm mute. So that one goes. Let's do both of them. Pretty cool strum, or the way the chords land in the strum. 3E, 5A, so that's our G power chord. Strum, palm mute twice, do that twice. Strum, palm mute once. So that one's 5A, fingering's key in this. 3rd finger 5A, middle 4D, pinky 5G, first finger 3B. It's a D7 chord. And you're gonna go palm mute the 5th or the A string, and then strum, palm mute the A string twice, and then strum, palm mute the A string once, and strum. Sounds like this. And subgroup it. I mean, if you got to go over and over that till that beat is stuck in your head. They're all single palm mutes except in the middle, right? You can make that like into another song or anything. Just taking ideas, strum patterns, different progressions. Anyways, that section goes 2 times. And then 30 seconds out, it goes 5A. You're going to palm mute it 11 times. Oops. And then go 7A, bar the 5th fret D and G, and go D, G, and then back to 7A. So you're going to go, that's a C/E, if you were going to call out the chord. So in other words, and then you're going to go to F major, 8A, bar the 10th fret, D, G, and B. 1, 2, 3. And then strum it again, move it back a half step to 7/9/9/9, that's an E major. So check it out, from the 30-second timestamp. Let's do that again. And then finishes with what everyone calls the Hendrix chord. Technically, it's called E7 sharp 9. 7A, 6D, 7G, 8B. Amazing chord. One of the best chords. Blues, rock, metal. It can be used in so many things. But here's what you're going to do with it. It's just a strum 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So that's after you go. Might take you a while if you don't know this chord to just land it. You don't have much time to transition, right? As I'm doing this, I'm already visualizing that Hendrix chord and where my fingers are going and all that. 2, 3. All right, cool. Bunch of repeats finally here, and then minute 48, section 1C, some more cool blues rock stuff. Yeah, you're gonna palm mute 9E twice, and then bar the 9th fret, D, G, and B with your 3rd finger. It's gonna feel weird probably to bar with that. Another option is you could bar with your index. It's definitely easier. I'm just used to playing it like this. But why don't you try your index on that? Palm mute the 9E twice, and then strum the D, G, and B, and do it 3 times. And then 11, G and B, bend, release. Grab it with the 3rd finger, bar it actually, and put these 2 fingers flat behind it. You're going to need all the strength from that. Bend it up, bring it back. Okay, and do that whole thing 3 times. And then, no, then you'll go. You'll do 2 of them, and then palm mute up top twice, and then you'll hear this. Accent it like right at the end with E and F sharp. So 9th fret, index, D, G, and B. 3rd finger, same thing but on 11, and then right back to the 9. You don't expect that, but it's in there. 2 minutes, 3 seconds in. Mute basically the top 3 or 4 strings and go into an A5 power chord. Open A, 2, D, go. 10th fret, D, G, and B. 2, 3, 4. Slide over to 7 and then strum it. So let's play it up to there. This is interesting. 3, mute, open, open 1 from the low E down. It's a G suspended. And then do it again, add your pinky to 3B. So you have back to the A5 power chord, up to the 10s, which is an F chord. Then this is different. 5, 5 on the D and G, the 3rd and 4th, and bar the 3rd fret, B and E. Strum, let it ring a second, and then pick E, B, G, and then go 5, 4, 3, 3. Just got to fix the G string there. So you'll have, that's the G major. It's the same as this. It's a different form of it. This is the G suspended. You resolve it, they're resolving it to the G major. 2/16 timestamp. On the low E go 3, 3, 4, 4, 5. That's just a one-time thing. Top of page 3. You're going to go A5 and A sharp 5. I think it's like a key change thing here. Open 2 AD, 1 3 AD, and then section 2A starts. 217 timestamp. 2A 4D is a B power chord, 3 count. 1 2 3. Quick accent on the D chord. Open D, 2G, 3B. So we have the rock G, 3 count. Back to that D. So up to there you have really big A chord they're doing here. Open A, bar 2nd fret D and G, bar 5th fret B and E. Check this out. It's huge sounding. It's a Randy Rhoads chord. Anyways, just strum it once, 2, 3, and then 2nd fret low E, half step, bend, release. Remember that's a 1 fret. Open 2 2 1, open open, E major. And then on the A string, go 5 4 open, right back to the B power chord. 2 3, then go 2 E 5 A. Quick rest to 3 5. So open A 2 D, that's our A power chord. You're gonna palm mute it, and it's a build-up is what it is. Palm mute the first half, but you're gonna play it 16 times. Okay, then 233, we're right back to the B5. And then 2 5 EA to 3 mute open open, which is a G. So go. Yeah. So back to the 2 5 EA to the A5. And then 2E half step bend release again. Make sure you don't go. It should sound like a G. And then open E and B. And then 5 4 open on the A. Play it 2 times, second time no star. So it would be here. And then go past the double dots to the A5, build up again. Palm mute the first 4. And then do 5 without palm muting. Bar the 5th fret, E and B, strum that 7 times. So it's okay. Fade to end. That's what FTE means. That's it for the primary guitar track. Guitar 2. Not a whole lot here, but pinch harmonic at 6 seconds in on the 7th fret D. Hold on here. Okay, 8th fret on the B. This is the stuff that was kind of hard to hear, and I'm just going to play it kind of slow for you. It's so we have then you're going to bend the 8B and do 2 whammy hits. Oops, hold on, do it again. Just 2 hits. And then a harmonic on 3D. It's a little tough to get, but you're gonna, if you can get it, dive bomb it with the whammy bar. You'll have. Let's try it again. One more time. It's cutting out. Well, dang it. Got it that time. Okay, a little unison bend thing here. 10B and then 7E. It's like 7 times of that. And then bend release 10B. Then you'll have this. Kind of a Randy Rhoads thing. 10, pull 7, E and B. And then 10, pull 7 twice on the E. And then 10, pull 7 once on the B. And that whole thing, etc. Just keep doing it. You could bar if you want, or individually. Probably easier to bar it if you can cut out the bleed through. Okay, almost done here. 242 timestamp, we got this. 11G, pull 10, pick 9/7. Yeah. There it is, a little slower. 306 timestamp, 22B, unison bend. Bend the 22, go to 19E, and do that 6 times. Then he does this. It's fading out, but you'll hear this fast thing. That's all it is. It's 21. We see 15, 17, 19, 20. Wait a minute. 15, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. And you'll go 22, 21, 19. There it is. It might take a while to get fast, but down, up, down, up, down, up. That's when the cycle repeats. All right, man. Appreciate you, Dave. Have fun with this.